All right, getting into character here. Quality rental property. We're going to tell you the difference between A, B, and C properties. We'll probably do a quick one on A, B, and C neighborhoods later on. You probably guess which one's better, A, then B, then C. So we'll go into it here. Remember to comment below. There's a subscribe thing right here. And like this video. Okay, here we go. So A properties, they're characterized by different things compared to B properties. A properties are in good schools, good neighborhoods, have low crime, they're in a good location, and are in excellent shape as far as the property's concerned. I'll probably put a little picture right here of, Disney Dreamland or something. That would be an A property. So the reason to get an A property, you're going to get the best quality tenant. You're going to have the best quality tenants looking for your type of home. So this kind of property attracts a tenant that wants a good school system. They're probably a family, kids, couple kids, 3, 4 kids, who knows? This is why we want a 3-bed, 2-bath, or bigger so that a family can move in. If a family moves in for a good school system, they're going to stay longer. It's the other characteristic of an A property. Families stay longer, tenants stay longer because it's such a nice place to live. As far as the neighborhood goes, you're going to have a nice neighborhood, manicured lawn, possibly suburban in most cases, I would say. A little more spread out so the global sickness doesn't infect everybody in like a tall high-rise condo building. Low crime. So tenants, they really do prefer to live in low-crime areas. These homes tend to be more expensive, though, so some families and some people cannot afford areas that are very, very nice. And then they prefer good location. So good location, what does that mean? It means close to shopping, close to grocery stores, close to attractions, close to the mountains maybe, close to the water maybe. Wherever your property's at, think about the location. What's there? What's good? What's nice? Is there a mountain trail? Is there a beach for them to go to? And a property is characterized by having these nice things near it. And then the property itself is in excellent condition. Nice siding, nice inside, nice flooring, nice kitchen, upscale fixtures, things that are very, very good looking in and outside of the house. Very good landscaping, newer roof, everything is just nice in the property. Okay, that's an A property. Let's go to B properties. All right, so the B level. So it can be either good or mediocre schools, good or mediocre neighborhood. You can see it kind of switches over to being not as nice as an A property. If you have a B property, it could be in a good school system, good neighborhood, low crime, and then good or mediocre location, and then maybe there's some property problems. So you can have an A property that is a B property because maybe the siding's bad. Maybe the kitchen isn't very nice. It has older appliances. The property itself is somewhat run down, but it is in on A level for the rest of this stuff. You'll still attract good tenants. You'll probably not have them stay as long. The property's not as good a shape. And you can actually fix it up in a lot of cases to where it will be an A property if it's just a problem with the property. So if a A property is in a mediocre school system, even though the house is really nice, in a mediocre neighborhood, lowish crime, so maybe closer to a higher crime area, then it would be a B property. Think about that. You're going to still attract good B quality tenants. We'll talk about quality of tenants later on. And they'll probably stick around for a decent amount of time. Things that would affect them sticking around is if the school system's mediocre or if the neighborhood's mediocre. Eventually they might move up to the A neighborhood. They might move up to the better school system. So if you buy at a B property, if it's just a B property because of property problems, it's probably a better investment than one that is in a mediocre school system because the school system's not going to change. You can't just flip the house around to the other side and have them go to the good school system that's a mile and a half away. You can't just move the house. So that's a B property. And we'll go over to the C properties. All right, the C level, it's going to be bad. It's going to be possibly in a C neighborhood, most likely in a C school system. Could be a high rise right now because nobody wants to live there. Those would definitely be the new C property. You're going to live in the high rise and then you're going to catch the C, if you know what I mean. Can't say it, be demonetized. So, you're going to climb in the elevator and get sick there from the sickness going on. So, yeah, that would be a C property, even if it's a really nice high rise building. So anyway, C properties have bad schools, bad neighborhood, high crime, bad location, like, I don't know, downtown area, high density, whatever, just dirty streets. We showed some in Detroit the other day that would qualify as C properties, even though the home itself was actually okay. So that's the other thing to keep in mind. A home can be really nice if it's an A property, if like the home is an A, but it has crappy everything else. Well, guess what? Then it's a C property because that's the level of tenant you're going to attract. Your property problems, it's usually run down, it's got a leaky roof, it has a window unit in the top floor window that doesn't cool the house at all, and maybe, everything else is older inside, just old used appliances that are all beat up, the bathroom's just really tiny, whatever. So yeah, if you have any comments, anything we missed, anything you'd like to hear, go ahead and put a comment down below. Like this video right here. There should be another video right here to watch, and then subscribe to the channel right here. All right, hey, take her easy out there.